Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms. You're on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to another edition of our daily news on breaking news. Today is the 3rd of July 2021. So latest, guys, our government says it will unleash the army to ensure strict enforcement of COVID-19 regulations as infections continue to rise. Zimbabwe is in the grip of the third wave, driven by Delta and Beta variants, and has recorded new cases daily of 1,249, 1,331 and 1,357 on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday respectively. The number of the deaths over the same days were 12, 2018 and 19 in that order. Health experts warned that compliance with the lockdown measures was poor and that about half of the country's 50 million population was at risk. Announcing new COVID-19 measures at a press conference yesterday, Home Affairs Minister Kazembe said police was enforcing the lockdown measures, but government could release the army to enforce compliance. He was flanked by Defense Minister Opam Chinguri and State Security Minister Owen Ngube. The ministers had just came from a joint operations command meeting at Chaminuka House, the Central Intelligence Organization headquarters. In accordance with the emergency status, we may find ourselves in the government call upon any security institution to implement the measures should there be that necessity. He said the law allows the government, when the requirement, to call any security institutions if the need arises, but as for now the police will be enforcing, but if the needs arises, the government will call any security institution to assist in enforcement. Government deployed soldiers to enforce the first lockdown in April last year, which led to an outcry over human rights abuses during the period. President Emerson Mnangagwa, since he went into power through a military coup in November 2017, has deployed the soldiers several times, including to quell protesters over the delay in releasing the results of the presidential elections on August 1, 2018, and brutally clamped down on fuel price hikes protest in January 2019. 6 civilians were killed in the first instance, while 23 people were killed in the 2019 protest clamped down by soldiers, with thousands left nursing bullet wounds while women were raped and tortured. Under the new measures, bars will be banned from opening, Kazembe said, in response to the spike of COVID-19 cases and the fatalities across the country amid the third wave, as well as the spread of the deadly variants such as the Delta variant. The security forces will ensure strict adherence to the level 4 COVID-19 lockdown in line with the World Health Organization protocols. He said all citizens are mandated to wear masks properly and strictly practice social distancing. Failure to wear face mask is a punishable offense given the threat posed by COVID-19 pandemic. Security officers will enforce strict compliance of the COVID-19 regulations without fear or favor, added Kazembe. In an effort to curb the spread of COVID-19, security forces will ensure that pirate taxis known as mushikashika are decisively dealt with as part of the COVID-19 measures. Those found violating the measures will be dealt with decisively. In June, police arrested 1,018 people failing to wear masks properly. Health experts have expressed concern over non-compliance of the lockdown measures, which they said was likely to trigger a surge of new infections. Health experts have warned that half the nation could contract the virus in the next 2 weeks if strict enforcement measures are not implemented. So guys, that's the latest regarding to COVID-19 here. And again, the government wants to send the army, and the army pin them on streets. I mean, for real. Munozona says, I did tell in the comment section, this is our daily news on breaking news. And as you know, chipango ya COVID-19 tapa third wave now, and this is not going away anytime soon. One must to tomorrow chema kuti ano bakanjwa masoja ono kuti masoja tsungwa anenge wakuta imwe yanditika. And again, it's so much as the public, we are not even practicing social distancing, vamwe vachipfeka mamask, vamwe tenda akatota imwe, and we are not doing enough to protect ourselves. So that's the reason why the minister wants to send the army, which will actually affect us more in a way that once army yangokan vachiteka na maprisa angotanga kusunga like chikutaura na minister zvezvia, which means kuti hapasina kunotengesa madomasi angu pamusika, hapasina kutengesa airtime yangu pakona vava, because police and the army vanenge vakutenderera mastreets medu vachiona kuti zvakamira sei. Saka zvinhu zvakutadzisa kutsvaga mari, maona nzara ndio panenge yakutirova manje zvisingaiti, because we all make money through informal trading. Saka informal trading yacho yakavharwa manje. Just imagine kuti what's the outcome of this whole lockdown, kuti anenge atoma one. At least can actually help the poor, what poor wana chibage kana ma 10 kg yehufu kana something chokuti tumofano jo takagara mudzimba kana yaisvika nguva yacho iyoyo, because at the moment we are not even getting anything from the government. At the same time, these guys are saying kuti they're now actually enforcing those lockdown regulations, and we all know kuti pakadaroka mari haitombotshakike, because police nearmy vanenge vazara mastreets, vanenge vazara pacho patinenge takaungana tichitengesa papa, vanenge vazara futi papo. Saka pane pasina kuti anzi munhu unokwanisa kuita mari, and this really affects us directly, every person. It affects us munhu wese, because hakuna mabasa. Most people are unemployed, and we survive through informal trading. So guys, munozona say COVID-19 patasvika at the moment, it seems like zvakatika last year ndo zvakuitika again this year. So pakaipa last year vanhu vawanda vakachema, and munhu wese akatochema because panga pakaipa. And so ngatitaure in the comment section. This is our daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I'm gonna keep a closer look on this whole development iri kuitika, because kunzi vakasata enforcement yakadaro within the next 2 weeks, half of the country ichange yane COVID-19, because this wave now iri kuspread quick compared to that one yekutanga ndo matauro avari kuita iwo and my health experts acho. And so the government will actually react more, and again vanhu vari kufa zvakare, 28-30 people a day, that's a lot compared to last few months whereby pangofa munhu 1, maybe 1 2, maybe 1 3, but now my numbers are kuita achikriza, not just in Zimbabwe only, but even here in South Africa also, same maniga pakaipa. Guys, this is our daily news on breaking news. Ngatitaure in the comment section munozvona sei zvearmy iri kunzi ichange iri mastreets edu manje takasatedzera zvinhu zvavari kutaura regarding to protocols at COVID-19. And remember guys to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. So we upload each and every day here on your favorite channel, daily news on breaking news. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and let's comment, let's talk, subscribe, follow us on Facebook group Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching daily news on breaking news. Bless up.